What is good, everybody? Numa the Joker here, and today I'm going to be covering the patches and updates of what came with the new DLC. As you can see, it is Gar, a young version of him. And with all that being said, let's just jump straight into it. So, for attack types, we got here, um, an almighty push. Reduces duration of unable to substitution effects and increase the cooldown. So that got nerfed. Basically, in short terms, it's not gonna be as long as it used to be to get your sub back. For reverse scale, as you can see here, change invincibility effect to super armor. Um, you're no longer unbreakable, but you do get super armor. So I think that's a good thing. Let me know down in the comments down below. Decrease the effect duration of the enemy downtime and change the substitution stock reset to unable to use substitution. And as it says there, cooldown decrease. For the buffs here, as you can see, if I scroll down, you see the Halo Dance, Kamui, and all those other stuff for Halo Dance. It improved the ability to chain hits on this ninjutsu even under poor internet connection conditions. It decreased the cooldown. This meaning that basically, I may be wrong with this, but I think in my head that they made it to be guaranteed hits on each chain of hit. So that's pretty good. We got Kamui right here. Reduces secret technique gauge needed for activation and increase the time until they attack. So they basically did what they did for the CP4 or the Gatara Ultimate, where it doesn't take as much long as using Kamui, which is pretty good. I like the Kamui Jutsu. I might make a build on the Kamui since it's now buffed and everything else. So look out for that. Or, you know what I mean? Here we got the Lightning Star Lariat. That seems it got a rebalance or so. So it increases lunge speed and reduces the lung duration. So I'm guessing it activates more and it goes faster than it usually was. So that's pretty good. We got the tail breaker. It got a buff with the cooldown time. Same thing with the cross lantern. For the no Boko ultimate from Ten Tails Obito, they added two effects actually to this. So the one effect is stock reset on hit and unable to use substitution. And the key thing here is that they increase the shockwave range. So that means that it's going to be more AoE, so it can cover more ground, which is pretty good for a jutsu. Now for ranges, as you can see here, we got Shidori, that got a cooldown thing. Same with Lion. Decreased time required to cancel the ninjutsu. Got a buff for Icicle Swallow, and Angelic Avon got nerfed. Now for the tanks here, for you tank mains, this is a good thing. They buffed a lot of jutsus that are pretty key on it. So here, for Kamui, they added a Ninja Tool stock recovery effect, which is pretty cool because not only do we get increased power, increased and all the other stuff, they added another effect, which is pretty good because not only you get the attack power, but now you could get your ninja tool back faster. Hopefully, I have to test it out. For Cellular Air Slice, it got buffed, so now it increases speed bonus after kunai hits. Now this can mean two things. It could probably mean that one, it goes faster now, or two, you get a speed bonus. So either of those two. And Guiding Thunder got increased with cooldown time. And for the ultimate, we got Shark Bomb. It increased the projectile speed and added homing capability to projectiles. So it seems like that got buffed a little bit because now it's a big jutsu, but also it can home on to you instead of going into a straight line now. So that's pretty good. For healing types, let's get into this topic because I've been hearing a lot of bad things about healers. I don't know yet. I've just been waking up, so I don't know what buffs and what nerfs they got. So here we have the Cherry Blossom Clash. It seems like both the Clash and the Drizzle got the same type of buffs. It says drum distance, tracking ability, and increased tracking ability when used against enemy that's down below. So let's say you're in the air, you use it, better tracking. Okay. Now for Heavenly Foot of Pain and Yakuza Bees got a buff. For Heavenly Pain, it's just increased range with the tracking down below. Now for Yakuza Beats, this did get nerfed last season, or last DLC, but now it's getting a buff again. So here we got it. The buffs here is increased projectile speed, tracking ability, and change the motion that enemies take when hit as the Susanoo appears. So they probably made it back to its usual self, but then again, I have to try it out to see. But if you use Yakuza Beats a lot, congratulations for you. Just stay away from me. For 100 healing jutsu, that is the Art Sakura DLC. It increases the ninjutsu tracking ability for its second input, basically. Here. For here we have the nerfs. Now the nerfs here are Silly Extraction, decreased health recovery, and Super Lightning Boulder got decreased. So they decreased the cooldown and the substitution cooldown for Lightning Boulder. For my transmission palm saves, thank God they nerfed this one. They decreased the ninjutsu health recovery. So that's pretty good. And then for Palm Siege got buffed with more health recovery, and Ground Hold got buffed with no longer cooldown jutsu. So here we got the Reboundless Ninja Tools and other things. So for defenses, we have the Super Tough Medicine. Now we know it had cooldown reduction, but they nerfed it a bit. But they also added attack power increase to it, which is pretty good. So not longer do you get the jutsu cooldown, you get attack power. And now for healers, they nerfed the ceiling tags. Yes, I know. No, don't come at me in the comments because of it. But they nerfed the health recovery of it. So you might have to find another outcome towards it. Or you just, you know what I mean? You just don't use it. But that's pretty sucks. And for the clones, I see here is that the clone explosion from the Reanimated Tachi DLC got nerfed. It said it decreases range of explosion after substitution jutsu is activated. And with the land cancellation, increase the time before you can cancel the lane animation by attacking or guarding, which is pretty good too. Now that's all for the GLCs, or all for the patches and everything else. Let me know how you feel about it. I'm possibly gonna be making a Gara remake thing on my channel for my Jinchuriki series that I haven't finished yet, so please be patient with me on that. But I'm gonna possibly even be remaking a Gara build and that. So let me know how you feel about this whole patches and everything else. If they're good, if they're bad, just let me know. But that's all for the video right now. I hope everybody enjoys the video. Keep up, like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell while you're at it. But that's it for me. Joker, out.